I just realized the mic was hot the whole time. Hello, everybody. I click on the buttons and then you can see me. There we go. How are you? It's Tuesday night, game night. I've decided to shift the plans over a bit. I was otherwise going to do some Legend of Legacy, but I don't know. I really felt like playing some Xenoblade X. So here we go again. Poor Chibi can't hear your own idol music. What? You mean like my bips and bops off cameras? Oh, no, don't exist. Oh, no, don't exist. Alright. So, Xenoblade X. I didn't get a lot of extra time in post Saturday, but I did get some help from a pathfinding friend and was instructed on how blind I actually am. I was able to make it up to the last node I needed in Sylvanum. And also the big mining rig in the sky. Apparently there was like a teleporter down. That didn't take me to the... Come on, zoom out. There was a teleporter on the ground level. Right around here-ish. And then I went swoop, and then I put my probe down, and now it's mining. So I'm like, ha 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 ha. Success. I felt like there was another one up here that I was like, no. It's in Noctis. I got these two on the side. One after a enduring trek across a very interesting vine bridge into a cave. And then one after a 30-mile marathon swim. Granted, I did start swimming at a much closer point, like right there, but you have to like, woo! And then you're there. It's a beachside spot. And I thought it was funny. Hold on, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there real quick. Thought it was funny. There is some beachside seating and parasol for your ocean viewing, moon viewing pleasure. Anywho, swoop, swoop indeed. That should be all that I really did. Was grab those extra couple of nodes. I did try... Why is that one still marked? I did try to climb the volcano again. It's a very perilous journey. Kind of tempted to give it one more attempt on stream. Maybe I just need the streamer buff and succeed. But no, let's go back to town for a moment here. I completed a bunch of the blue side quests because they were like, deliver 5 squirrels or whatnot. One of them was like, go collect squirrels. I thought it was funny. Collect 5 chittering squirrels. Streamer buff, I'll get it first try. Alright, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot here in a minute. Party members still have Hope, Yelv, and HB working on getting the at least mid rating on affinities for them. Active members. Speaking of, he should be close, so I don't have to deal with him much longer. I don't have to deal with him much longer. Oh, that's the other thing. My Frontier Nav, I can hold a lot of rocks. And I also get a good chunk of coin. Live in a college town. The squirrels are very daring. That sounds about like my my college experience. They will run up right next to you while you're sitting at the picnic bench and help themselves if you're not careful. Gotta keep a close eye on your sandwiches. Other updates, the blue quests. Hey. Blue quests, I've picked up all I can at the moment. I cleared most of the ones I could between then and now. Oh, I must have opened a spot. Arms testers. Equip a warrior ray gun. Might actually get to see some of these fancy... Wait, was that last one checked off? Hold on. No. Hazmat. Yeah, okay. It was checked off. Yeah, some of the quests are interesting. They're like, equip a titanium dagger level 2 and go beat up 5 blottas because you can. Oh, I have another friend here. Hello, friend. Saga. Hello, Saga. Dressed too impressed, I see. Bexy. Hello, Bexy. Ready and waiting. Where's Gaia? Not here today. Alright. Let's give the mountain climb a try and instantly regret it. And you'll see why shortly. Maybe. Unless I succeed in reaching the node at the top. Turn off tracking for the moment. There we go. So everything's really high level. Most of it's aggro on site. But this first ramp, it's all good. It's all easy. And then there's Big Robot. Big defunct robot. You don't see me. This is why this is challenging. You have to stay hidden. They're getting too close. The patrol routes are so funny. Alright, I'm making them run for it. Just gotta get around the corner without getting spotted. Success. Alright, ramp number 2. That point guard on the rock, he has eagle eyes. Except for he has a blind spot right beneath him. That's ramp 2. Not quite complete, but getting there. The second big robot is the next checkpoint in my, What's the... No, dragon.
What crap?
Why?
I'm sorry. If we could just turn the tides.
I'm running for it. Didn't matter.
Give them hell.
Didn't matter. Those dragons are what ruin those runs. Alright. I was trying to give the play-by-play. Am I on a moon or something? I am on a planet with volcanic rock. Literally everything outside of this area where I'm at currently is magma. To a major degree. And then of course the snow zone and the jungle zone and the desert. It's kind of amusing that they're all distinct and separate. But no, it is not the moon. Not the Earth moon. We are many million light years away from the destroyed Earth. Because the ganglion attacked the humans. I'm going for it. I'm gonna get spotted. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. He did see me. But yes, alien race attacked humans as if all humans must die. And we're like, pull the escape lever. And then we launched out into space. And then we were chased and attacked again, and we crash landed here on the regions have name, but does the planet have a name? There's that bird. No? Okay. Making a run for it before the bird comes in. Everything's a bird, according to Gigi, so it's a bird. It's a dragon, but it's a bird. All the bugs are spotting. So there's the one in the sky, there's one in the road, and I need to not get spotted by either of them to succeed. So I'm going to wait for the one in the road to do a U-turn, and then turn around again.
This might be a challenge.
Damn it. I'm dead. Thundershot?
I need a jolt. Pop us up.
Well, the one in the road didn't see me, which is good. But the one that spotted me initially is going to kill me the next time it casts a skill. Unless I somehow manage to exceed its chase range. Out of battle music. Nice. Thank goodness. I'm making it. I'm making it. This is probably... It's not the closest I've been, but it is getting there. It's right around this corner. That I... got spotted and killed in one of my last attempts. Because there's more of those birds. Alright, so the plan is, when I see a good moment to do so, to jump, run, and keep running. Because if I stop, the birds are going to get me. So, wish me luck. You're walking away. I should have... My opening was then. So I need to wait for that patrol guard to walk back inward. Okay, good, good, good. Here I go. And then I started running. The birds. Through the birds. You're up against the rock. But you can't see me. Oh, you can't see me. Kill the birds. Kill the birds. Why are there so many birds?
What crap?
Go, 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 go. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Thundershot. I'm dead. Maybe.
More losers who want to get wrecked.
Maybe not.
Buff us up. I'm on my own.
My team's down.
All right, then.
Sorry.
Fallen. Give them hell.
I gave it a shot. I think that was the first step. Furthest I've made it before, though. So yeah, I've tried that a few times. Moving on, though. I have things to do tonight, and they are called Affinity Missions and Chapter 6. Because... robots. What I want to do... There were a couple that were blue quests that were Affinity Missions. I want to focus those... Yeah, I want to focus those... do a few of them, and then work on story quests. Hey, intel. King of Duo Gills. Pawn near Roof Rock. Hello, Brian. Worked with this technician named Alan. Know him? Anyway, I'll admit he's gifted, but he really needs to get his head out of the clouds. He thinks outside the box, which is pretty great, but the projects he decides to push forward are just too damn risky. I don't think it's sunk in that he's not a trainee anymore. Accidents here have real consequences that can cost people lives. Wonder if he's ready to take responsibility for that. Doubt it. Hello, Matthew. You have a quest for me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See something? Well, too bad, because none of these are operational right now. Some of the new blades did a real number on them, and now I get to pick up the pieces. Kids got no love, I tell you. Think this is some video game where they can wreck their ride and have it fixed tomorrow? Not a video game? We're not frickin' wizards here, you know. It takes materials to patch up a scale, not to mention labor and technical know-how. You're a blade too, right? Figure cleaning up your coworkers' messes is part of your job. Any interest in helping me out? Nothing too tricky, I promise. Just need 40 pieces of Arnatian ore wood. If you get them, I can have these repairs done quick. Maybe not overnight, but I'll do what I can. Sure. Well, I like to hear. You're a credit to the blades. You'll go far. Much appreciated. Once you got the 40 pieces of Arnatian ore wood, bring it by us. As far as a reward, let's see. May I interject? Hello, Aganabaga. Do you have to Aganeba? Aganeba. You mentioned scale repairs, didn't you? You were talking about the plating refit for the one brought in yesterday, right? Yeah, and? Then 40 pieces of Arnatian ore wood is inefficient, isn't it? One Noka mirror stone is all you need. Things like this are why you humans keep falling behind as technology advances. Watch your mouth, Pipsqueak. If you bring it to the Manon ship, I'll refine it into all the materials required for repairs. Then you can witness the workings of our true science. Ha! You're on. Can't wait to see you turn one Noka mirror stone into an entire job's worth of materials. I got one. Well, I guess I'll go talk to Turtle Boy here in a bit. Hello, Alicia. I don't know if you're on my affinity chart. Oh, sorry. I have to get back to work soon. If you have questions about Granada's GG product lineup, you can direct them to the company's service desk. Okay. Red light! Red lob! It's a red lob!
Yeah.
Grab. There's Alan she was talking about a second ago. I have a coworker named Brenna who works as the control systems planner. But whenever there's the slightest issue, she immediately decides that is possible. And when we brainstorm ideas, she has a tendency to shoot down anything new before we can really explore possibilities. The engineer's job to always be searching for new solutions, so I wish she could learn to be a little more flexible in her thinking. I feel like I've talked
Just
to you
between
before.
us.
Oh, indeed.
Manon technology is absolutely unbelievable. You know the armor that we've been working on with no success, I might add, to resist the strange energy attacks that some Mirren indigens? Well, the Manon banged it out like it was nothing. Really want to ask Candid Incredible's head technologist Jajani how it works. But as friendly as the Manon are, I bet even they wouldn't share trade secrets with a competitor. I don't know. Eek.
What is it?
Why on God's green earth would I answer that? You may be a blade, but I don't owe you time and energy. Be aware that I have Secretary Nagi on speed dial. You're a prick. This was the affinity mission I was coming here for. Alright.
Hey, are you the one here to help with testing?
Mm-hmm.
Good, you look tough, you'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new scale weaponry ASAP.
Hi, Alexa.
And since you're so tough, the data should be great.
I'm gonna have to fight the scale, or am I going to be fighting in the scale?
Oh, yeah, should probably explain that. As I mentioned, I'm an outfitter. My job is testing new scale weaponry. But in order to gather test data, I need a test subject. And that test subject is you. Oh, and feel free to hit back. Simulates combat better. Plus, it's more fun. You ready to begin now?
She's interesting.
My scale's tough, so no holding back. Give me everything you've got.
Alright then. Maybe I can show you the other new thing I realized in combat. Something called overdrive.
Look out. You've got power up. Get yourself ready.
A little buff now and then can't hurt. Appreciate it. Furious Blast!
Take it in close and really punish him. Block this! Myopic screen!
Dang.
Wild smash.
Your machine has like no
Stack up
health,
the
but then
hits.
again I'm nearly
Move it
double
for
your
the
level.
kill. Wild smash!
Starfall Blade!
Missile volley!
Beam Barrage!
Dinner is served.
KO.
Whoa. You're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my Skell.
Your Skell? That's funny. That's a loaner from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
Hey, Tika! Did you see
Hey,
that?
Tika.
Best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Amazing data, actually.
Amazing.
Although
data.
we have to take the client's Skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone. Still, I'd call it a net positive.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the Skell. Besides, that's how tests go.
That's how they go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back? Oh, you're something else. Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
I'm handling the next test. Sure.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too. Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Oh, she joins the party.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a ramjet rifle performance test. I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh, are we testing a Skell weapon?
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Nah, I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a Skell weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
I like Alexa so
Yeah,
far.
it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes
Babysitting.
for you.
Oh, she didn't retort to that one? Well, bye HB. Partisan Eagle. Spears and assault rifles. Interesting. Alright, she's on the team. First up, if you're gonna hang with me, we gotta go get you some new gear. Probably have something I could just give her. Your gear called. Nope. Oop. Workwear? Close, not quite. Bleedwear? Bleedwear. There we go. Oh, is that a... Oops. I think it is just a shirt, yeah? Okay, it's shirt and arms. Okay, got it. Bleedwear. Alright. And the comms device. Alright. Now for actual weaponry. Pretty sure I made the archetype spear. Nice, yes. Sort by can equip. Upgrade. You're currently using physical. I could give you beam. Wait, why is it not set to can equip? There we go. I think I'll leave your weapon alone and buy you a new one. Your gear is already purple. Interesting. A little less fizz resist, a little less gravity resist. Sure. Assault rifle. Upgrade from a level 10 to a level 30. Let's try and keep it physical attack. Here we go. All right. Curiosity. We do have rewards. Divisions. Frame patch. Restore scale frame. I've still never used any of the tensifiers or any of that in battle. Halfway starting to think I'll just start selling them off. Okay. I was told I need to go out and about and break things. So Vanum's Needle Rock in the Sand Sea. Jeez. What if I didn't have these warp points already? I'd have to do what I did anyways and go swimming. Or wait until I got a scale, I guess. But then again, you can't cancel affinity missions after they're accepted, I don't believe. Oh, cutscene.
There's our subject. This may be just a test to us, but he doesn't know that. So don't let your guard down. Oh, wait. There's an even bigger critter over there. I fought him during a scale test once. He was tough, but the data was insane. He wasn't Antika's orders, but we could use him in our test anyway.
I am the bigger subject is better data should be. Stick to orders, I think, is what I will do. We're probably going to end up fighting it anyways. But for alignment checks, I don't even know if that's a thing. I'm going to say stick to the orders.
This is true. Our current equipment is a little bit lacking.
I just upgraded you.
Data doesn't help anyone if we all get killed in junk.
And junk.
You're right. Let's avoid unnecessary risks and focus on our assigned target.
Big shadow. Alright. Assigned target, go kill a bunch of mosquitoes. Big robot. That one moves. That's a squad task? Somebody else is gonna have to get that one. Target the thing in front of me. Target. There we go.
Trash talk. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
I missed one. But that's
Arcing
okay.
Horn! Furious
Over here in
Blast!
prison! Take it in close and really punish them! Block this!
Wild
Smash! Starfall Blade!
Now, topple him with
Here
some
goes
gunfire.
Arcing
Beam
horn!
barrage!
Trash talk!
There we go. I'll include it now.
Essence hell yeah! Time to bring the
Spring
hurt!
viral horn!
Oh, I was about to say, what hit yells? He has a TP switch for HP.
Furious
Smash
blast!
it with a melee attack!
Move.
Starball Rondo! Block this! Ether Blast! Next jump's getting a face full of bullets!
Wild
Smash! Myopic Scream!
baby.
This is
Power
hot!
dive!
Also, out of curiosity, was I supposed to equip her with that
Yeah! It's
fall jet
working.
gun?
Oh
Or
yeah!
is it considered automatic?
Phew, good riddance.
I skipped a step. Well, this is awkward. You know, as I started dropping, I realized a bit late. Can I reload and they're there again? Ready and waiting. Okay, good. They're there again.
What the? We've got company.
Let's focus on the little buggy beetles like I was told to.
Trash talk. Start big.
The fact that I have it locked to
Oh yeah! Been
whatever's
saving this
in
one.
combat with me.
Barrage.
Shooting star! Furious blast!
Can't move.
Now
the
we're
paralysis.
talking. Close in and
Essence
strike!
hell yeah!
Okay.
Pard, block this! Myopic Scream!
Wild.
Smash!
Yes! Got it!
Block
Use melee
this!
attacks!
Starfall Blade!
Full
Trash
strike!
I have
Oh,
overdrive
yeah. Finish
available.
him off at range!
Now for the finisher. Iron Privilege.
So, the thing I know about this,
Arcing
I do a
horn!
lot more damage. Huh? Oh, everything died. Except that guy. Okay.
That's a wrap. Not quite as fun as a skill test, but still pretty great, huh? Ground gear tests are fun, right? I mean, in moderation.
In
Half the time these
moderation.
projects get scrapped because the data sucks. But today felt really good. I hope this thing makes it to production. It'd feel great to know our work ended up saving lives, you know? Sorry, I'm rambling again, huh? Tika's waiting for our report, so let's head back.
Sounds good. Yum. Hi, Tika. Reporting in.
Wow!
Look at that. Thanks for the hard work. Can I ask you to unequip the ramjet rifle? Okay.
Nice work out there. Let me take that ramjet rifle off you now. Thank you. Also, I'm done analyzing your test data.
So, is this gear a keeper or what?
Not great. Too soon to call it, though. I'll ask a few other teams to run tests.
What? You seriously might shelve it? I thought it felt really good out there.
Yeah, it's a tough business. But results aside, the test was carried out perfectly. You both did a great job. If the project gets cut, it'll be due to my design.
Aw, Tika. Well, hang in there. Think positive.
I try.
And maybe think about making a scale weapon?
I'll consider considering it.
I'll consider.
Wait,
Considering
is
it.
that good? Well, whatever. At least I got a new partner out of it. I'm looking forward to our next assignment.
Alexa has joined your team of people you can take out in the field. Chart overclock. Loves machines and gadgets above all else. Happiest when in the scale cockpit. Unique style based on partisan eagle. Segment has been updated. Very nice. What the scale? Holy 36. Okay. Not far off. This quest must be accepted at night. Mystery Man. I know the green quests aren't affinity quests, and instead I'd focus affinity quests, but I like Mystery Man. Z-Doy, you're somebody new, I think. I had to take a teeny little break because I got hungry. But wow, did I get chewed out? How teeny is teeny? Well, I had a snack before lunch, then I stopped for pizza, and since it was a nice day, I dozed off. When I woke up, it was after dark. Suppose the break must have been half the day? What's wrong with that? That's normal. Why do humans get so angry all the time? Sometimes I feel like I need an anger translator or something. Yeah, half the day is a bit excessive in terms of human standards. Young Daz Benno tells me his boss is an accident waiting to happen. Who's Daz Benno? Oh, he works at the waste processing units over there. The poor Manon works himself silly because his boss doesn't really know how to give directions. Can't say I enjoy my boss's micromanaging, but at least she actually knows how to manage, which is something, right? Hello, Samanaya. Blades have found shipping containers and debris from the White Well scattered all across Mira. I helped build the White Well, you know? Interesting. Watching those xenoforms send it crashing down was horrible. It's like my own limbs were being torn off. That's excessive. Seeing its remnants be recovered and recycled has helped me heal the wound somewhat. If you have business outside the city, I hope you'll help us find the remains of the ship that we spent so many years building. Where was this quest? Okay. This way. Intel.
Here's the deal.
Professor B. For a moment, I was like, you look like one of the prone. Who are you? Another of their assassins? After what happened to the last guy they sent, I'm impressed you had the to try me. Explain that you're not an assassin. Ask what the strange word was. Not here to give lessons to people trying to kill me. I'll fry you to a crisp, same as your friend from before. Whoop whoop. You're, not attacking me? Why aren't you attacking me? What? You're a blade? Yeah, I've heard of them. Now that I get a better look at you, you don't look rather... Interesting. Yes. And since Vevin's practically useless, maybe this person can get the... Right then. You there, kid? Pay attention. My name is Professor Professor Okay. You're looking for work. I have a truly amazing offer for you. Ask the professor what a is. Ask the professor what I... What's that? Oh, you heard me talking to myself, did you? Probably best for us both if you don't know anymore. Language barriers getting to be a real hassle. Half the words from the planet I came from aren't even pronounceable in your language. Can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, really nothing for it, I guess. Just Professor B will have to do for now. Well, then, about the job. Need a few things for my current research, and I'd appreciate if you could secure them. Could be simple enough for you, especially if I pay for your trouble. What are you researching? Like a kid with a healthy sense of scientific curiosity. Keeping this one a secret is good for us both. Catch my drift. All you need to know is that I need Tiki Sap. Head west to the waterway Tangle. Find some. My work is nothing you need to be worried about, so what do you say? Help me out? Professor D. Paying a Tiki Sap. You will? Right. You had the touch of a about you. Been short-handed lately, what with the assistant Vevin wasting his time repairing that silly spaceship. Anyway, thanks. We're both wanderers through space stranded on this rock. Gotta help one another out, eh? He's an interesting individual. Mysterious man indeed. Okay. My next affinity mission. There was another blue one. Well, that was a quick, easy one. Let's tackle that. Hand over some uranium.
Hear me out.
New intel.
Well.
Hey!
Sup? Thanks.
Heard you wanted some of the space rocks. Put in a good word for the CEO. Thanks. Yelv is now at 3 hearts. Was it Fog, the other guy? Pretty sure. Accept the affinity mission. Okay, yeah. I go here next. Need a lot of uranium. That is a good chunk. Okay, so I need to go this way.
Really?
Oh, 3 hearts. I'm still going the wrong way. Alright, so this way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Boing! This looks like the spot. Required level 14. I'll wait. He's deep in thought.
Oh, hello there. You must have seen that posting on Mission Control, right? My apologies. It's nice to meet you. I'm Fog Kristoff. I'm
Hi,
a little
Fog.
surprised, actually. I didn't think anyone would accept my request. This is the best thing that's happened to me all month.
Get to the point.
Yes, of course. Time is money, as they say. I'll get straight to it. Okay. Basically, some of the data probes installed by the Pathfinders have been acting up.
Uh-oh.
Trouble is, they've got their hands full with installation. So now it falls to the prospectors. And me, specifically. We rely on data from those probes when gathering ore and other resources. And now, we're being asked to investigate the cause of the malfunction. Frankly, I think it's ridiculous that we should be given such a dangerous job. Besides, field investigation and combat aren't exactly my forte.
Blade. I will chide.
A valid point. But this will go much smoother if someone with more experience takes the lead.
Hi.
Apologies if that sounds condescending. Mostly, I'm just scared to go alone. So please come. They're in Oblivia.
Please come.
We need to check out a few
Okay,
different
we'll go to
probes,
Oblivia
so
with
might
you.
as well start with the closest one. Right. If we can resolve the issue, the prospectors can get back to work. Let's do it for New LA.
Okie dokie. Well, I know both of y'all are at 3 hearts now. Let's let Hope get back to taking care of the populace. This is another shield trooper. Red Lobster. I missed. Yoink. So, first things first, welcome to the team. Go get you some, suitable equipment. Since you won't have skills for a bit, starting out at rank 3. What's the button I'm looking for? Or you can have arc-type blades. Okay, so it's still using... Whoops. You are currently using soldier dual guns. That seems like an upgrade to me. Fewer hits, 6 points more damage. 9 and 8, 72. 5 and 15, 75. It is slightly more. Arts recover HP. Ooh. That sounds good to me then. Headpiece. Resist taunt. I wish there was a way for the filter to say, give me level range. So your chest piece covers arms. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, army dude. Why not? And jeans with cool designs and faded, like, or painted in mud. I don't know how to explain those. That gets into actual armors. You know what? Sure, let's give you the jeans. Where'd they go? This is one of those instances where the swimming bracelet would make sense. Is the ink wristband the only one I got? Maybe. Looks like a wristwatch. Doesn't look right to have it on both arms. We'll leave it blank. Maybe I'll do the same here, actually. His hair covers the eye already. Let's add an eye patch. The bandage across the nose. Halo. Night vision goggles, yep. Nobody thinks the shoes from getting distracted. The snorkel gear. Let's go with, because it looked kind of neat, Scouter. Alright. To Oblivia! But also first, let me go turn in the 10,000 Moranium so it can continue to stack up.
Fascinating, right?
Hello, Mimi.
Hey there!
Hey there! Mission complete. Success. Green quest over here too. Aganeba. Big back crowbar.
Pardon?
Bring the Noka Mirror Stone. I did. I have 21 of those. Not very high quality, But I suppose it's good enough to use on an Earthmade scale. Would you wait a moment? I'll refine repair materials to likes which you've only dreamed possible. Done. Hope this serves your purpose. Surprised by the refinement process was so quick, yes? Surprised by the total superiority of Manon technology? Of course you are. Our science is the finest in all the universe. Not only will these refined materials repair your scale, they will also begin to bring the lacking defenses up to a reasonable standard. So go on. Take them to the human waiting for them in the test tanker. Okay. In a moment.
Cool!
Cool.
Hmm.
Alright. Test hanger. Hello, Matthew. I have materials. Ah, you're back. Here comes Aganeba. Yes, hello. Expect the materials are too much for human hands to manage, right? So I came by. Yeah, I just bet. So where are all the materials you Manon refined? Aganeba alloy. Ah, these them? Let's just see how... Wait. This is... Well, that's not... Hold on here. That's how it works. Damn, man. That's actually pretty clever. Sorry, I kind of nerded out for a minute. Still, these materials are impressive. They've been refined using a process we've never even thought about. I can see how these would be a cinch to work with, and the results should be better than ever. Amazing stuff. Guess you Manon win this round. Yes, obviously. Perhaps you won't be so quick to, doubt us in the future? Manon technology is the finest in all the universe, you know. Will you share the refinement process with us? Technology would mean a drastic uptick in our efficiency. What? No. Sorry. Probably not possible. Why not? Because teaching is such a pain in the... Because it's proprietary... Manon science. Yes, that's it. Can't go giving it away, can I now? So, sorry, but my decision's final. Whee! And then he ran away. Little fink. Here I swallow my pride and admit defeat, and how's he respond? Hey, you blades are old hat at negotiating with other races, right? Think you could persuade him to share that tech with us? Not for free, of course. I intend to pay them a fair price for the information. Already come this far, so why not see it through to the end? Did he go back to his ship? He did. Distraction? I'm supposed to be working Fogg's quest. Distraction? My, more business? Unfortunately, I have none with you, okay? So, sorry. Bye now. A new deal? Take it by your choice of words, you're offering some information or object of value in return then. I can offer you pizza. Ah, I am interested in your specialty products. Yes, very interested. Oh, okay, sorry. Not pizza. And what is it that you will be offering? I will offer you pizza. Luxury furnishings. Prized collection of mint condition figurines. Pizza. Food. Yes. Food? I will concede that in cuisine alone, Earth culture shows remarkable promise, doesn't it? But I see little reason to trade for it when I need only to walk into town to eat it, right? However, if you insist, I'm willing to try a local delicacy of New LA. Aww. I failed.
Do your best, okay?
Food in a place called America. I would be willing to sample a local delicacy of this America. Something... Oh, I have to go retrieve it. It will need to be impressive indeed if you hope to trade it for technology, you understand. Alright. Matthew? Oh, no, I have to go... I have to actually go buy the food. I'm amused.
Hear me out.
The answer's pizza. What's this one though? Rose and moss. Can I actually enter the building? No.
No kidding?
Oh, a bakery. Okay. Does it have to be daytime? Well, I don't see who runs the bakery. I'm gonna go talk to Charlotte.
Just
Info.
between us.
Hey!
Welcome to Army Pizza. Here for a pie. Great. Except... Well, I still haven't got the hang of the ovens here, so all I can offer are frozen pizzas. Is that okay? 1,000 credits each. Thanks. Made them exactly how Powell taught me. Well, except for the frozen part. Anyway, they should be just about perfect if you can cook them properly. Also, I'm amused. All of the customers are okay. There's some human customers. Okay. Pizza's the right answer. I just feel it. Huh? Do I need to actually go cook it now? Oh, I have to get one from everything. Really? Okay. Go talk to Coco for a cup of joe.
Listen.
Most likely. Hey there, welcome to Sunshine Cafe. Sorry. What? Going around in search of the perfect new LA food to give Manon? Okay. Why not try our famous Sunny Dog? It's a spicy hot dog with the works. Guaranteed to stay piping hot from the first bite to the last, and it's only 600 credits. Thanks. No, it's tempting, but try not to wolf it down yourself, okay? I bought a hot dog. Maxim? I don't believe I've spoke with you before. Hello, individual. Mediator named Suriella recently sat next to me at the diner. Began grilling me with questions after questions about how many people lived on Earth, what sort of civilizations were there, and the like. Perhaps the shock of our crash landing gave her amnesia. If so, more's the pity. Bad enough to lose your home, but to also lose your memories of it. Can't imagine anything more tragic. Alright. How do I buy hamburger? Needs to be daytime, doesn't it? Electric car sounds keep making me look around. Like I left a fan on. Hey, Pauline. I need a burger.
Huh?
Looking for a new LA delicacy. Try the house special, the Calorie Bomber. Juicy hamburger with all the trimmings. 700 credits. Piping hot from the grill. Sure to knock the socks off your Manon friend.
No kidding?
Adapin. Hello, Adapin.
Where
You know about the Manon who didn't pay for the pizza that one time, don't you? Well, the pizza shop owner marched right up to me and said, "I've got a bone to pick with you. Take me to your leader," which is odd, right? Because we don't really have a leader. All Manon are basically equal standing, right? Those 3 representatives you first made contact with aren't leaders per se. They just happen to be outside the ship at the right time. So when you ask to speak to the person in charge, there isn't really much we can do about it. It's one of those cultural difference thingies. I was gonna comment that it's funny, all of the Manon are at the pizza place.
Listen.
None of them are here at the hot dog place. I feel like it's tailing. If you roll a high perception, you know it's pizza. And then of course, you have those that are in the ship calling in pizza after pizza. I'll show them real quick. These guys. Sitting there with a pizza on the table and all.
Yummy, isn't it? Yeah.
Just ate and yet I'm already craving more. Cravings? I'm craving another hot slice of grenade pizza. Slick layer of grease, savory, stringy cheese. Most delicious ever, I think. How can a punch to the taste buds like that be legal? You humans have stumbled on something truly, truly incredible. Oh darn, I'm drooling. You'd call Army Pizza now and have them make another delivery. I don't care how many times they've already been out here. It's pizza. I'm gonna offer pizza for technology. Greatest trade in the history of interspace trades.
Very good.
And over your personal recommendation? How about a frozen pizza? Oh, what is this? So this is pizza. Chilled surface glistens with a frosty flavor, doesn't it? Into my mouth with you! This is amazing! I think my mouth may be alive for the first time. Devoured a frozen pizza. The gritty texture, the crunchy cheese, the unyielding pepperoni. What's that? You're meant to heat it up first? Doesn't matter. No, nothing matters except pizza, a culinary crown jewel of the cosmos. Even the Destroyer King, whose wrath rent planets in twain, would bow before the sheer force of deliciousness. Would he not? I give thanks that I was born. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Trade? Yes. What? Oh, yes! Our material refinement technique. Next to this pizza, offering that old thing seems tantamount to an insult, doesn't it? Though, note that will not stop me from doing so. You have a deal. If you'll accept, of course. A silly little technological tidbit for a taste to quell a Destroyer King. Seems unfair, almost. You're certain, right? I have no objection. But teaching you the refinement method seems inefficient, you know. Why don't I simply perform it for you as a service from now on? You'll still receive the results, so I assume you have no further qualms. I don't want to have to play middleman the whole time. I gave you frozen pizza, Aganeba. I can understand your desire to refine the materials yourselves, but from an efficiency standpoint, I really must recommend entrusting the Manon to handle the production. Okay? Consider it a new chapter in our shared lives, perhaps. That sound agreeable? Oh, it's a forced confirm. Lovely! This has been a most successful negotiation, hasn't it? How fortunate are we to witness both of our cultures take a grand step forward this day. I look forward greatly to what else our partnership may yield. Frozen pizza.
Yeah! I'm heading to the top.
Level up. Very nice.
Cool.
Cool. Back to what I was supposed to be doing though. But also first, I need to drop off some uranium. I was really close to level 5 on the new one. Yeah. Bling! I'm the CEO of CNC. Beautiful. Oblivia and node checks. Here I go. Something tells me it's that big guy I'm gonna have to fight. I could take him. I may have to.
It's so big I didn't even see
Guns
it.
at the ready. Fire!
This one's got your name on it. Scream.
Spiral horn!
Slap! Oh, I did it! Triple on the
Arcing
pile on the
horn!
hits!
Oh,
balance.
dizzy.
Attack his back leg. Yeah, guess not.
Starfall blade. Wild down.
Bonk. Resisted.
Trash.
Oh, so you like knocking people around?
Back slash!
Flame cloak.
I really need some heals.
What was that skill?
Wild smash. Dizzy.
Oh yeah, I'm on fire now!
Essence exchange.
Kid gloves are
Missile
off.
fighting.
Well, I had thought I would be fine, but
B-A-D. This is B-A-D. Trash talk.
So you like knocking people
B-A-D.
around?
Oh, yeah. Finish him off at range. Myopic scream.
Arcing horn!
Iron prison.
let's do the proper tank thing and turn him
One more
around.
hit.
I'm really feeling it.
Starfall blade.
Wait, what?
Now we got a bird in
Beam
the fire,
barrage.
dang it. Look at this guy.
We have to turn this
Wild
around!
down.
Buff me up!
So you like knocking people around?
Back
Yeah.
slash!
It's on now.
My
Appreciate it.
apologies.
Trash talk. Starfall blade. Wild smash. I got this.
Y'all try and get tension up so y'all can revive Alexa.
You think I can manage a little cover fire?
Come on.
Myopic scream. That shape.
Yo.
Heal me.
Nobody's
Starfall blade.
taking me down. Appreciate it.
Thank
Back
you.
on your feet.
It ain't over. Gun him down.
So you like knocking people around?
B-A-D.
Cripple them. They have to deal with these conditions too.
Work like a charm.
Sky high!
Wild
Back
down.
slash!
Nice. Topple.
Wild smash. It ain't over. Gun
Wild
him down. Smash. This one's got your name on it. Starfall blade. Trash. The joke.
There we go.
Buff us up.
Morale
Myopic
popping up
scream.
finally.
Flame close.
Appreciate it.
It ain't over. Gun him down. This one's got your name on it. Oh, yeah. Finish him off at range.
Oh, so you like knocking people around?
Fog, if you can reach 3,000,
Smash him with a melee
to
attack.
pick up Alexa.
Trash talk! Starfall blade!
Also, my idea of turning them around to prevent damage on the team
Wild
does not
Rondo!
apply.
Slash!
Missile volley!
Sky high! I made sure they can't move. Attack
This
from range!
got your name on it. It ain't over. Gun him down. Missile volley! Myopic screen! Beam barrage!
Right! Oh, I did
There
it!
was the leg
Triple
right
them and
there.
pile on
Focus
the heads!
that way.
I'm off balance!
It ain't over.
So you
Gun
like
him
knocking
down.
people
Slash.
around?
Flame Starfall appreciated.
On my own? Alright then. Just a little longer.
Let's give this a try.
Well,
Wild smash!
let's see how long I can last.
Missile volley! Yeah, it's working! Blast that sucker!
No. So you like knocking people around?
Wild smash! Flame cloak! Trash talk! Wild smash! Missile volley!
Bring me up to 3,000, please, already. TP gaining just takes too long.
Wild smash!
Bonk him one more time. Alright.
This is hot!
Thanks. No sleeping.
Wild smash! Essence, hell yeah! Time to bring the flame cloak! They ain't giving up. Give me some power and I'll show 'em. Here comes the adrenaline! Trash talk! Starfall Rondo!
Bro, you have 3,000 TP.
Yeah! Finish him off at
So you
range.
like knocking people around?
Pick somebody up. You have 3,000 TP.
Got your name on it. Now, topple him. Let's see more fighting.
I think I know what was the problem.
Guns ready! Fire!
Myopic screen.
I'd set save TP so they weren't spending any of it.
Serious
blade.
blast! Now we're talking.
Like this guy.
Close in and
Yeah,
strike!
been saving this one.
No. So you like knocking people around?
Flame cloak.
I owe you one.
Iron Aura active. Starfall blade. Your turn. Trash talk.
Arcing horn!
Alright, I'm gonna pick up fog.
This is hot.
Spiral
Starfall
horn!
Rondo.
Thank you. No sleeping.
Be careful.
Alright, we're making this work.
First, triple the enemy.
Myopic
Now's your
screen.
chance. Slash!
Starfall blade. Wild smash.
Scott! Oh, I did it! Triple them and pile on the heads.
Mess up.
Look at that. Worked like a charm.
Essence, hell yeah.
Wild
Time to bring the
Die!
hurt.
Cripple them now while they're down.
Got
See
it.
what I can do.
Wild smash.
Slash!
Ether blast.
Sliding slinger!
Flame cloak.
Team
Thanks.
may go down again,
Spiral
but
horn!
Beam barrage. Missile volley.
Where did I mess up?
this
Got
was the reason I
Take it at
chose
once.
tank for my class.
So you like knocking people around?
To try and hold
Myopic
things
screen.
together.
Sky high! I made sure they can't move. Attack from range.
Wild down.
Cripple them now while they're down.
Slash!
Trash talk.
Now we're talking. Close in and strike.
Starfall Rondo.
Spiral horn!
Oh yeah. Finish him off.
Upper
at range.
hand.
Got your
Arcing
name on it.
horn! Serious blast!
Slinger! Slash! Is this my big chance? Sky high!
Smash him with a melee attack.
Got it.
See what I can do.
Myopic screen.
And get them to stay ranged.
Trash talk.
Wild down!
Not over.
I'm really
Just
feeling
one
it!
more hit.
Wait, what? Beam barrage! Appreciate it. I
Okay,
got
come on, get up.
Fog control.
Do this
It's
together.
working!
Ooh, overdrive's ready.
Ready. Fire.
I'm going
Now
for
the
it.
finish. This one's got your name on it. Trash talk.
Hit him with all the buttons.
Furious blast.
Iron aura activated. Your turn.
All I know is I have all my skills and they pop up
Somebody
really
pick me
quickly.
up.
No whining.
We've got him. Let's take it in.
Damage
This
resistance.
ether blast. Oh yeah.
Think I can manage
There's
with
like a
fire?
thingamajiggy.
Xenoblade.
Work like a charm.
3 seconds.
Man, somebody patch me up. Iron prison.
I win.
Bullet storm.
I learned a new
Barrage.
skill.
Oh yeah. Finish him off at range. Myopic screen.
Wild down!
Triple the
Wild smash.
Big birds joining at the end of everything.
I owe you one. Got it.
Missile
Let's
volley!
take it in slow.
High!
Spiral horn.
Sliding! Easy peasy.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Noise. That was looking really sketchy when I was the only one standing. My skill selection to heal when using
Strange. This isn't what I expected to see.
or
Data probes are normally buried underground. Why is this one sitting here?
something dug it up, of course.
Well, that explains the problem, but not the cause. Let's try another site.
Let's check another site. Not gonna have enough for her skills. Although she doesn't have any skills currently. Yeah, okay. He's not high enough rank yet. Insufficient BP. Fair. Gravity cloak. Interesting. That's already level 3. Alright, whoops. Oh. Let's boost your things a bit. And a bit more. There we go. Dang, that one's way out there. Squad task? Hold on. No, that's a material mark. Okay. I go here.
This probe's been pulled out of the ground as well. It's like something is going around and intentionally digging them up, or something.
Or something.
Let's head for the next site.
Back to the start site, question mark? Or is this one slightly different? No, yeah, it's in front of the big dude again. really don't want to have to spend the time to fight you again. It would, in theory, go easier.
This one's pulled out of the ground just like the others.
Dum, 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 dum. Something is obviously digging the data probes up. Okay. I must. We've been here already.
Huh? Huh, you're right. This is where we started. Apologies, that's my mistake. My brother was always yelling at me to focus. He used to say the only mistakes I made were stupid ones. Guess I haven't made much progress on that front.
No one's perfect. Progress is made from mistakes.
You're very kind. I'll add this to the list of mistakes I mull over in my head before going to sleep.
Oh no. He's a dweller.
Okay.
Did kind of get that impression at first. He likes to just
Well, there's nothing
think
else for us
on
here.
things.
Let's head to our actual destination.
Okay, that one's a different spot. I can do a side quest while I'm here too. Find a locket. And it's so conveniently marked with the red icon.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Blast
Alright,
away!
if you insist.
Fire it down!
Be down.
Fire them
Bionic
now while they're
streak!
down.
Furious blast!
Bullet storm!
Starfall blade!
Arcing horn!
Essence
Scott!
hell yeah!
Did it!
Time to
Miss
throw
the
the
triple
early!
pile on the hits!
Look at that. Worked like a charm.
Sliding! Enemy damage confirmed. Weaken them. Backslash!
Beam barrage! Can't move!
Spiral horn!
Starfall blade!
Arcing horn!
He sounds so
You
weak
belong
shouting
on a
that.
battlefield.
Backslash. Locket recovered. Yellow square. Distraction. 55. Okay, maybe not. Let's focus on the goal. Do the affinity thing. So curious moment. Oh, I think there's our answer for what's digging them up. The prone.
That explains it. The ganglion have been digging them up.
Ganglion?
And here I thought a 100-meter worm was forcing them up as it burrowed. I'm almost disappointed.
Almost disappointed.
Right.
I thought you weren't much of a fighter.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, right, the ganglion. So what should we do about them?
He has the memory of a goldfish. Oh my gosh. Take him down.
I suppose there's no way around it. If we stop them, we stop the damage to our probes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of combat, but I'll do my best. I won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Send them packing.
Take it in close.
Starfall Rondo!
Sky high!
Lightning stream!
No threat to the mission.
Missile volley!
No!
Triple the enemy! Now's your chance!
Look at that. Work like a charm.
Sliding!
Look at me!
Iron Smash him with a melee attack!
Okay, I'll try.
Also, this music?
Starfall, bam! Damn it!
Slash!
Take it in close and really close!
Kid gloves are off.
Sky high!
Bullet storm.
Fight like children.
Shadow Runner!
I'm kicking ass!
Riders dead.
Get in there and
No
smack them
threat to
around.
Oh yeah!
Sliding!
Now
Big
we're
smash!
talking. Close in and strike.
Damn it! Can't move!
Arc and
That
hold.
dang paralytic needle that the mosquito's using.
Fiend barrage!
Scott! Did it! Triple them and pile on the hits! Back slash!
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Are you hurt? I'm okay, just tired mostly. It's been ages since I fought like that. Still, I'm glad it's over. And you made it possible, so thanks.
No problem.
It was reassuring having you along, you know? Almost like being by my brother's side again.
You lost your
Maybe
brother,
even
didn't
better
you?
in a way. It's actually kind of odd to feel this comfortable with a stranger.
Showed great courage.
Oh, thank you. People don't usually praise me like that.
Kinda got that feeling.
I think the last time was when I scored the game-winning touchdown. I was 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, would you maybe want to do this again? I mean, if you feel like it? I'm always on my own, so I can join you most any time. Until our next mission, then.
Might let you tag around a bit. Part of the Prospectors group. Uses the standard winged viper style. Okay, back to town. There's so many hearts I need to do. That one requires fog. Or rather, fog not in the party. Complete chapter 5. I have done that. 9 lives. Oops. Complete chapter 10. Doug and Lau. Yeah, I wanted to see the archaeologist quest. Complete chapter 6. And then I can... that one. Chapter 5. Chapter 7. Let's do 9 lives and close comrades and my dream. And then I'm gonna do chapter 6. Quest complete notification. What is this quest? House cards. Find and return the lost key card. Let's see. It was not just a turn it in quest. Probably somewhere odd and in a corner.
Hey,
The search range is pretty big, though.
Hey,
Eric's here. Hey,
go
it's
check it out.
Doug.
I wonder if we have the part.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with I gave it a quick glance
listen.
around and did not see the key card. I believe I've talked to y'all. Oh god. Affinity here. My dream. That's not Irina. Who's that?
Oh, look, the
There's
fun
Arena.
police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
The murderess.
Save it, murderess. Look, if these lunks want to fight, it's their call. But goading them on is tacky.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there.
Nice to meet you. You're both observant and beautiful. Nice to meet you.
And so polite. What a catch. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
Oh, fine, I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
What?
Hands off,
Oh,
Harpy.
don't make that face, Arena. You know I love you. Sure, we were born into two very different worlds, but in the end, we grew up in the same one. We can at least pretend to be nice.
Are they
no?
sisters?
Easy for you to say. You shot me in the back on our last mission.
No.
What can I say? It seemed like I could get two birds with one stone.
You're terrible.
Terribly glad to be teammates again, right?
He's a bit crazy. Arena has already given her a try. But I feel like I can't decline, but I'm going to decline.
Yes. Thank you. Good call. Great call.
Great
How is anyone
call.
supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderess? Sure, she's all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
I didn't have a mother murderess, and you know it.
Oh.
Ugh, so serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission. We should get going. We're on resource gathering duty, fueling humanity's tomorrow today. Am I right?
Didn't you hear? We said no. You're on your own.
Right. Except I already signed you both up to help, so
That was
yeah.
fast.
You little... Why am I not surprised? Fine. One mission with the little rich girl. But then we're done.
I don't think I've commented on it, but I like Arena's full-headed, I like Arena's style, personality. Alright. Does it force me to have arena or no? Probably not, but I will include you. Fog, good to meet you. You're back on the back lines. So she is an alternate winged viper. Unique style based on winged viper. Segment in the district has updated. Alright, well first things first. Make sure your gear is up to par. Oops, oops. Can equip Blades of Ether. Wait, if Fog's not in the team. Interesting. Technically equivalent to Chrome. Is there a reason to make the archetype stuff then? I feel like surely there's a reason. Alright, we'll get you some new Psy launchers. You're probably not going to be in combat, so HP plus isn't what I want. If I have anything that's like... Potential boost is good. Okay. Worn Vivid Legwear. Topple Barrier. Resistance Reducer. That sounds good. Alright, let's go buy you a new weapon. Also, I realize if I don't start focusing it now, depending on how long of a chapter it is, I may not be able to finish chapter 6. So I think I'm gonna call a undo on the 9 lives and the close comrades. Once I finish this quest, I will focus on gravity type. I will focus on chapter 6. Also, I need to fix your fashion because, oh bother. She is wearing workwear, if I'm not mistaken. Trekwear? No. Workwear. And let's see. Oh wait, wrong button. Give her the eye patch. Just why not? Okay. Adventure! Where are we going to pick up whatever it is we're picking up? Out here. Splish splash, splish splash. Quest item. He big. Praise the sun. But it's the moon. HI-9 ion thruster. Collected. Oh, that was a Christie quest. Nice. That's a big piece.
Don't move. Are you kidding me?
For the moment, I will trust. Irina's already, like, on edge about her. But something's up. But it looks like she's pointing the gun at Irina.
Aw, that's adorable. If only everyone were so trusting, life would be so peaceful. And so totally boring.
Bad choice.
But no, I'm afraid I just want the reward for myself.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again.
Who are they?
I told you I plan to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job? This is low, murderous, even for you.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell yes. Now, since we're all acquainted, you have a choice to make.
I fight.
Give up your claim to the reward money. Or we break your knees.
I'd break your knees.
Yeah, I knew I should have shot you in the back.
You probably should have, because we're gonna make this hurt.
Right. So, hey, you guys handle this, all right? I'm headed back. Make sure you grab the stuff when you're done.
Yes, ma'am!
You just signed your death warrant.
No rest for the wicked.
Change things up! Just
die!
die!
So you like knocking people
Swing
around?
hard! Quick cannon! Just die! Spiral
Iron
horn!
prison!
Furious blast! Now we're talking. Close in and strike. Gotta see what I can do.
Chew on this!
Overclock!
I'm not done with you yet!
Tougher than they look.
A little puff now and then can't hurt.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Scale is not making this easy.
Arcing horn!
Bullet storm! Damn! I can't!
Spiral horn! Now!
Missile
Right under
volley!
us. Quick
Block
cannon!
this!
So that's how it
Furious
is.
blast! Got it.
Trash talk!
Take it in close.
Dang it, Alexa's down.
Not now.
Ah!
Wild down!
Get toppled.
Wild smash! Oh, come on!
Assault
Look at that!
Here
Follow up
comes
with
the
melee
fierce one.
attacks! Wild smash! Wild smash! Chew on this! It's working!
Oh, hell yeah!
Blast that sucker! Flame cloak!
There we go.
So you like knocking people around?
Iron prison!
Damage.
Wild
Dinner is served.
Wasn't sure we had that one.
It was looking rough.
I'd love to find the murderess and rearrange her face, but we'd better get back and report this.
Love to rearrange her face. Interesting, though. That kind of answers one of my questions of... Not everybody is honky-dory, happy-go-lucky between each other. And I kind of got that feeling with the instance in the commercial district with Irina and the two dudes that were just egging her on. Ah, you're no longer the colonel, or whatever was going on there. Eleonora, I have a convict to report. A player killer, if you will.
Welcome back. I'm so relieved you completed that resource collection assignment.
Huh? Sorry, what?
You were working with the murderess on a mission, right?
Kind of.
Well, she just came by and picked up the reward without delivering the goods. She said you'd bring them by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations, but you know how she is. Anyway, I've been sweating bullets, worried that you might not show.
I will strangle her scrawny little...
Pardon?
Nothing. She got us good this time. Us and those idiots she recruited.
Mm-hmm.
Next time, let's do a real mission, all right? One with standards.
One with standards.
One that has nothing to do with that little princess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. She left a message with it, too.
Did she?
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend. Stop by anytime. I'm always game for another adventure. Then she asked me to wink, but I don't think so.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
The world's worst fan. Mm-hmm. Versus remarkable skills are contrasted by a mysterious focus on the money that leads her to betray others without a second thought. Such reputation means that no operative wants to team up with her if they can help it. As such, her true ambitions remain unclear. Interesting. Archaeologist, but I have other important things to do. So long as it is open, which is really is a catch here, I never really checked. So long as it is open and available. Oh yeah, there's all these affinity missions in here too. I need to focus these on another stream. But Chapter 6. But before that, actually. Give me member number 4. We'll take Gwen for a bit. Not taking her. I have 3 people to unlock. The Quillarian Archaeologist, Mad Monk, and Bottoms Up. That one I saw as available. Okay. Mad Monk I don't think was available. Check it out a bit. You know what? Let's bring Lynn for a bit. But I'll need to take away her taunt. I'm the taunt. Not ground gear, arts. He has 800 chip points. That looks good to me. Use TP, use TP. 5 skills that use TP. Need to remove 1. Nullify stun. Super shield is worth keeping. Boost auto attack damage, HP. Fizz res. Spike damage. Take away that one. Inflicts flinch on humanoids. What is this one? Weapon damage. Slow arts. Yeah. Spike damage. Lynn. Okay, you don't have new stuff yet. Gwen, I haven't looked at your kit for a long bit. Nothing new. Arts. Could use some updates. Inflicts blackout. Okay. Inflicts fizz res down. Inflict taunt. Why would you want to taunt? Boost debuff res. That uses TP. Weapon damage. Okay, hold on. Grants supercharge and grants total evasion. Reduces total melee attack. But why? Reduces damage taken also. Okay, so I could see how a taunt would work in your favor if you had enough TP to use both. However, let's not. Boost TP if have aura. Offensive stance. Boost damage, but also boost damage taken. Let's not. Also, something just clicked for me that should have done a long time ago. Melee arts have a cross mark through them. Gun arts have a plus sign, like bips and bops on the edges. Just now realized that. Anyway. I think that's what I want you to have for your kit. So you have a lot of chip points. Let's take everything to level 4. Do any of the dialogue choices make a difference? I think only in their response, not in, actionable differences. Sorry if I'm reading that, super late. Okay. The story mission... Oh, interesting. Your party must consist of Elma and Lynn. Alright. Max members of 3. A friend in need affinity mission is also required. Alright. So then, I need to change my party. Unfortunately, after fixing up Gwen there. And a friend in need. Father and son. This one. Alright, let's do this one real quick.
We have visitor!
It's Lao.
So,
it's Van.
that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there.
Yeah,
Whose team
Pathfinders.
is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lao's.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lao's plenty
No
capable
pawn.
when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting. Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking? If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lao away?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
Alright, so here we go. Can I adjust my team now? Yes, I can. Oh, right, because I'm doing the affinity mission, not the actual story mission. Squad task, level 22. Sure. Distraction.
Get a load of this.
We
Let's
should
see what
weaken
you've
them
got.
just to be safe.
Wild smash!
Arcing
Shadow
horn!
Strike!
Furious
Missile
blast!
ball! Appreciate it.
Side punch! Sliding slinger!
Trash talk!
Spiral horn!
Wild down!
Bonk.
Wild smash! Look at that!
Bedtime for the crowbar.
Follow up with melee
Arcing
attack.
horn!
99 crowbar. Thank you for visits.
Shadow
Bullet
Strike!
storm!
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Fire carnival! Spiral
Missile
horn!
volley!
Pending death! Weaken him! Arcing horn! Furious blast!
Trash
Wild
talk!
down!
Now!
Killing
Topple 'em
machine!
with some gunfire!
I'll topple him. Shadow Strike!
Wild down! Arcing
Nice.
horn!
Easy
Move in and do
peasy.
some damage. We got him. Let's move.
Important forfeits destroyed. 24 to go. Goodness. Gotta be a better spot for farming those. Anywho, I'm not here for squad tasks. I'm here for story. Hey, Satan. Where's Lao?
Man, you guys really saved our bacon.
Now we can finally get back to work.
You have our thanks, and I'm sure Lao's as well.
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lao is? Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is.
Sure.
What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
Mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Interesting.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lao's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way. And that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lao. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad-mouthing him.
Anyway, are you all set here now?
Oh, we should be fine. Except...
Except... what?
Well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents. We usually let Lao do most of the fighting. And by most, I mean all.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
He's a huge fan.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Alright, so they want me to go over there. It's the big ring! Oh, it's one of them dragon birds. Maybe it is actually a bird. Those look feathered rather than webbed. The cutscene.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Said that out loud, man.
Huh?
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. I just... Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Here they come.
Hey. There you go.
Trash talk. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Spiral
Now,
War!
melee attacks! Side slash!
Furious Blast!
Sliding slinger!
Take it in close!
They grab them all.
Trash talk.
Violent streak!
Fire
Nice.
Carnival!
Rifle!
Move in and do some damage. Killing machine! Reinforcements. Watch
Arcing
out.
Horn! Spiral Horn!
Got
See
it.
what I can do.
This guy all the way out here. Come on.
Iron Prison!
There we go.
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
It's not
Flame
over.
cloak!
I'm turning
Thank
this
you.
around.
Slide
Bullet
Knife!
storm.
Arcing
Move in and
Horn!
do some damage.
Furious
Missile
Blast!
volley! Trash talk!
Now we're talking. Close in and strike!
Now for
Time
the
to hit
finish.
all of the
Now
buttons.
it's my turn.
We're gonna need to weaken this big boy.
Upper hand! Let's go!
Let's use the weather to our
Arcing
advantage.
Horn!
Weaken him.
Shield Wall!
Appreciate it. Block this!
Slide!
Dinner
Slinger!
is served.
It sure is nice having you around.
Noise. Area secure. Go back and report. No, press on. Okay. Yellow square. Alright, what kind of big shenanigans is gonna pop up here? Or is it just Lao? Chilling.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work.
Raises the question though, where is Lao actually?
Things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes.
You don't have that many minutes. Oh bother.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for blame? What are you two?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma!
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
I'll kick enough ass for everyone.
Don't get cocky. Keeping the team safe is the main priority here.
True.
Understood?
Understood.
We've been spotted, and it's big.
Send them pack.
That is indeed a big guy.
Close in and strike!
Iron Prison!
Spiral Horn! Shield Wall!
Appreciate it.
Slide it now! Melee attack!
Furious Blast!
That was a weird stretchy
Killing
arm.
machine.
What are you doing?
Wild down! Cripple them now while they're down.
Yeah,
Wild
we're on top of
smack!
this now.
Look at that!
Kid gloves are off!
Follow up with
Thermal
melee
king
attack.
lighting! Slinger! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Wild smash!
Upper hand.
Spiral Horn!
So he has stretchy fingernails instead of claws.
Side slash.
Furious
Trash
Blast!
talk.
Got him! Let's take it in close!
Missile volley!
Arcing Horn!
It's time to attack.
Yeah, it's working! Blast that sucker! Wild down!
Bonk.
Fire Carnival!
Flame cloak!
Suck
I owe you one.
Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Shadow strike.
Now we're talking.
Upper
Close
hand.
in and
Iron
strike!
Prison!
Arcing Horn! Furious Blast! Shield Wall!
Appreciate it.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep
Trash
the rhythm
talk.
going. Side slash. Use an
Wild
aura.
smash.
Get control of the battle.
Bullet storm!
Okay. It's
Power
time to
dive.
attack.
Fire Carnival!
I'm kicking ass!
Kid
Now
gloves
get
are
in
off!
there and smack them around!
Spiral
Upper
Horn!
hand.
Got him! taking it close.
Block this!
Sliding slinger!
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Blast!
Try and get an overdrive.
Ah!
Melee
Ouch.
attacks! Side slash!
Missile volley!
Arcing
Trash
horn!
talk! Woo, baby!
Shadow
This
strike!
is hot!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep
Flame
the rhythm
blow.
going.
Thank you.
Bunch.
Leave it to me!
Spiral
Is
horn!
the goal here to actually like knock him off the cliff instead of defeat him? Oh, overdrive. Here we go.
The finisher! Now! Topple him
I'll
with
take
some
him down.
gunfire!
Just for you.
Wild down!
Follow me. Overdrive.
Wild
Side
slash!
slash.
Bullet
Spiral
storm!
horn!
Shadow
Iron
strike.
prison!
Hit him again!
Appreciate it.
Trash talk!
Arcing horn!
Killing machine.
Missile
Now we're
volley.
talking. Close in and
Miss
strike.
him up. Nice.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Moving out. Yellow square. Is this a ramp? It's a cave. Oh. Abandoned container. Loot. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Flashbang. Back to town, I guess. Yeah, there's no way I'm reaching that. Not currently. Okay. Okay, I was just about to comment. The quest didn't call itself done. Oh man, it's raining. There we go. Hey guys, how's it going?
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Wonder what he's
Never a
doing.
dull moment with that one.
Doing some
That's how it should
pathfinding
be.
of his own.
Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Was he a depressed mess?
Lau's skills as a pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the white whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage.
Oh.
They didn't make it on board.
Right.
Yeah.
The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lao wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
The offending sharp become a man.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
You learn balance breakler.
Gotta say,
If I can say it
this
right.
blade's looking pretty sharp.
Very nice. Okay. My next thing then.
Well,
I went in the right way? Yes. Chapter 6. Here I go. And if I read the board right, Alexa cannot be in the party. Yep. Numbers. Button. All right. Here we go. All requirements have been met. Chapter 6. Dark Matters.
Don't just stand there! Push back! We can't let them get close!
Ganglion team? Fighting indigents? An entire army worth? The Ganglion flagship. Okay. Another squad.
Even our skills are powerless before them.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
The Great One.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now?
If you knew where to look.
It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things.
Oh, they didn't chase
It's like
us.
some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor.
Speak.
I bring news.
What kind of news?
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting.
Can he be trusted?
Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
What should I whip up today?
I had pot pie. We've had saute. Go with something, go with something broiled. Let's have some tandoori chicken.
That is a great idea.
Oh, Tatsu spilled yogurt all over himself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Linley's so understanding. Linley accepts Tatsu for who Tatsu is.
Well, of course. Now, while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay. But, shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt instead?
What? Don't be silly. We need it spread evenly for the tandoori sauce.
Tatsu is no chicken, Linley! Tatsu is Tatsu!
Oh, right. It's tandoori chicken.
Tatsu is not laughing! Tatsu is not laughing!
Okay, it's ready!
For video game food, that looked pretty good.
Now that was a meal.
Hey, it's Lau.
I'm impressed, Lin. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
Of course not.
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, El. Almost that time.
Almost.
An alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps!
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to El.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already, and failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
Not yet.
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed. You would be swallowed whole.
Mighty Tatsu.
The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating the Ganglion over and over.
But if what El says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial MIMs. If the Tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for the life hold. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this mech?
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's
With
just as you
Spec
say.
Ops.
There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the life hold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech. And desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the Ganglion. count us in. Any objections?
No,
None
ma'am.
here.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. El and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the Tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
Oh, Lindley! Lindley care about Tatsu after all!
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prize turkey go to some rabid indigens.
Oh boy. Heading for the Dead Man's Gulch. That's not ominous.
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau.
Saved my life.
Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going?
I wonder which party member I should take with me. Oh, let's use Lau for a bit. Actually, moment. There we go. And we're off. How is your gear, Lau? Pretty sure I gave you some good stuff. I did. It's a physical type lance? Yeah. Well, technically you're not using that currently. I'll take it. Reduce art cooldown. Ooh. Does he even cast auras? Hold on. He has one. He could have two. When sprinting, reduce cooldown. Should level up his skills. Okay. Also, there you go. Inflict shock when using melee? Sounds good. Let's not give him the rapid cooldown. No sleeping. And plus TP. Lynn, let's give you some updated stuff. Need a new minigun. Level 15. Potential and HP. The drive is for scales. That has no effect. That'll work though. It is an upgrade, per se. Would you like a new shirt? Probably buy a new shirt rather than Vivid Chiro. EP up's nice. Ranged boost. Wait, I have a combat vivid. Okay. Let's buy an arm. HP and melee attack up. Looks good. Advanced vivid guard. Right. Boots. Boom. Resist launch and TP up. Sure. Alright, so let's go buy an arm.
As for Blade.
Wish it would remember my settings. Alright, so she is wearing currently Lynn's armwear. But her right arm, there we go. Vivid Guard. This one. I'm guessing because the other one was found, it has different Dewey-Daws. It's still an improvement though. Equip. And then helmet. Go decided that was good. He's in at least golds and purples. Elma needs some new arms. What about pants? Level 25. No, she's wearing level 18. Okay. Evasion drive. That's skill. Distancer. Might call her pants fine. Her armband, though. Try and get some fizz resist, if possible. Vivid would be an option. Melee accuracy. The vivid glove. What's the difference between glove and arm wear? HP rebound, HP up. Also HP rebound. Nothing else is giving fizz resist. So we have the option of accuracy. It's also accuracy. They're the same. So is it a difference of which company I'm buying from? Sakuraba. Also Sakuraba. I don't get it. But let's go armwear. 17 defense versus 13. This, oh, gravity down 20, 15. Go glove. Keep the gravity from being ridiculous low. That is your right arm. Do left. Range attack will go down, but that's fine. Your shirt. You're currently using level 12. Maintenance wear. Oh. The full bodysuit. But it's only level 3 skills? And it eats all 4 slots? Oh. Make sure it's something. Yeah, 25 is the best I can afford. Or best I can wear. Vivid shirt. Really up. There's one with range. There we go. Vivid Norak. Gives me beam resist. Okay, let's look for fizz resist. Vivid vest. Melee attack. And then it just starts going through the rest. Range attack drive, that's a for scale. I think I want the Norak for the range attack plus TP up. Okay. And helmet and legs. Current helmet's a 12. Legs are an 18. Get a new helmet. Something that... Well, those look nifty. Like headphones. Potential up debuff treasure sensor. Loot drop? Maintenance mask. Doesn't much look like a mask, but okay. Let's... Where'd it go? Sights. Equip. Okay. She's geared up. Lau's geared up. Lynn's geared up. Burning way too much time on preparation. Need a new gun. Boom, boom, boom. So you're using a beam currently. What does crush gain? Boost TP when destroying appendages. Oh. Firing range plus, potential boost plus. Upgrade. Okay. And we're off. To reclaim alien tech. That is way up here. Oh. I've been here before. Like a giant crater. Oh, cutscene. They are not reacting to us because we're robots. I would say confirmed.
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
I like how he has sight-based attack when we clearly just had one walk right next to us. Or sound-based attack. Not sight. I didn't look at arts and skills as far as leveling them up. Everything to level 3 at least. Terrible timing for an ad to clip in. I will meander my way there, but I don't know that I'll burn too much. There it is. The mech. Alright, presuming a cutscene will cut in. I got 30 seconds. I'm gonna take a second and grab a green tea. Alright, and for mentioning's sake, definitely have to call it after this chapter. I'm glad I redirected my attention from the affinities. Glad to also unlock some new characters though. Alright, ad break done. We're going in. Big mechanical device.
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors, I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Is it though?
Man! So it's basically a skill, right? But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions. Where could it be from? Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of!
He's having a good time researching.
What is this feeling? It's oppressive. It's pulsing off of this thing.
Lynn,
It's
get
almost
back.
as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering.
Oh.
And that material there, at its core, it's dark matter. This must be their handiwork.
Their handiwork? You look deep in thought. You good?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine, just thinking. Alright, well, we got what we came here for. Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here. Lynn, contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
Gravity beam. We have liftoff.
Right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees all wobbly.
Tatsu have just the thing.
Why are you here? What?
Friends fuel up with Tatsu tasty lunchbox.
Idiot, he told you to stay at base.
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides mini plane here to deliver hot meal. Tatsu Hero-Pon, after all.
Now we have to guard you all
You're
the way
gonna
back.
attract the tainted!
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on spinny plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back through all those tainted. You won't last 10 seconds out here.
Huh?
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
No.
Too late.
Damn it,
Looks
Tatsu.
like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, you hear?
Okay.
Oh, they've seen us.
Trash talk! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Thanks. Give yourself a boost player.
I know what to do.
Got him! Lay down some
Appreciate
cover
it.
fire! Balance breaker!
I've got your cover fire.
Violent
Sidewinder.
streak.
I'm on
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Sliding slinger.
First down!
Conveniently,
Sidestep. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep
I
the
have
rhythm
the
going.
levels to make this not a problem.
Killing
But
machine.
Wild
this is
sound.
like second occurrence at minimum that Tatsu has
I'm
screwed
really
something up.
feeling it. Shred it.
The first, I lost an arm
Shadow
because he
strike.
jumped out of cover
Appreciate it.
while scale was not confirmed, destroyed.
Move in and
but
keep
if
the
you
rhythm
insist.
going.
Jolt.
My
Buff
adrenaline's
us up.
rising.
Oh, got him! Lay down some cover fire. This
Damn
one's
it,
got your
Tatsu.
name on it. Sidewinder.
Slide nice. Move in and do
Trash
some
talk.
damage.
Fire carnival.
Block this!
Side slash.
Bombardier.
Shadow runner.
Missile bucket
Shadow
still in
strike.
this. Let's get in their face.
I
Appreciate it.
owe you
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Baby, this is hot. Damn!
Sliding
Keep shooting.
slinger.
Wild overwhelmed.
I think there's hope.
Look at that.
Alright, bring on the next wave. Because it's definitely coming. This one's bigger. Oh, this one's bigger. Boom.
That the Alpha? Good lord.
Reminds me of a Quirrell.
Everyone, take him down.
That's the plan. Don't have much choice.
There comes the big leagues.
Shield wall.
Appreciate it. Iron prison. Sidewinder.
Fire
Trash
That
talk.
put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me. Ugh. Oh, got him. Lay down some cover fire. Arcing horse. This one's got your name on it. Breaker.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Leave it to me.
Block this.
Killing machine. Side slash. Side slash.
Oh, got him. Lay
Upper
down
hand.
some cover fire. This one's got your name
Shadow
on
strike.
One of the antenna things.
Fire
it.
carnival.
Sliding slinger.
Get some faces. I'll break the other one in.
Trash talk. Arcing horse. Wild down.
I
Balance
may have
breaker.
level advantage,
Got
but
him.
he is
Side
chewing into
cover
my
back.
health bar.
Target in sight. Shadow
Flame
strike.
cloak.
Appreciate it.
Here comes some
Shield
more.
wall.
Appreciate it. Eagle eye. Appreciate it.
Appreciate.
Trash talk. Arcing horse.
Bombardier.
Killing machine.
Got it.
Sliding slinger.
Sidewinder.
Oh,
Stop
yep, he's
nice.
calling friends.
Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
Flashbang?
Trash talk.
Shadow
Oh, got
strike.
it. Lay down some cover fire. This one's got your name on it.
I'm kicking ass.
Leave it to me.
Not my
Now
forte,
get in there
but
and
if you
smack 'em
insist.
around. First down. Bullet
Now,
storm.
melee attacks.
I don't like those
Sliding,
flashbangs.
Overwhelm.
violent streak.
Wild down.
Hit him again for me.
Wild smash.
KO.
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here.
And another one.
You've
Times
got to
3.
be kidding me.
What's our plan?
The hell is that?
What the hell is that? Fall damage. Effective. It's a Dargan. That's a big Dargan. Where's the front half of it? My curiosity is it going to target us? Or are we just getting to watch this all go down? Oh. Okay. Not interested in us. Lucky!
Was that thing trying to help us?
I have no idea.
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, I think I could have taken it.
We should
Okay,
get
Lau.
back to New LA. I want to stop by the hangar and get a better look at that skell.
Right.
Yeah, okay. There he is. Ooh, buddy. A big old Dargan. Okay, back to base. Mhm. Oh, it's a floor below. Okay. Oh, it's the big doors. Commander.
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off the area?
Actually, I was waiting for you, Lynn.
Really?
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Well, I mean, duh.
Duh.
Good, because I'm putting you in charge of research. You help reel it in, you get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You earned it.
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you so much, Commander! Is this even a Skell? I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact, I can't even find a power source. Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Let's see here. There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area. If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned after all, and in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth the ganglion sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it. Surely it must hold some value.
Surely.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Ku is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
If you ask me, that's time better spent studying that Ares of yours, Elma.
Ares?
Alright, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Let me explain. The Ares is what Elma...
Random.
Might cut off.
Right.
Does she actually recognize the mech? Question mark, question mark. Oh, we're back in the enemy base.
Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
Quite.
You seem displeased, Gajag. Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the ganglion. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
Is he the same type
I
as
still hear
the
anger
Professor
in your
B?
voice, the way you spit out the words. Accept your fate. Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jarg. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said former prince?
Prince Jarg?
I never cared much for titles. Counselor Luxar.
It's Grand Master, damn you! The entire ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people. I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere apologies, Grand Counselor.
Have you also forgotten the price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me? I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize, Need I remind you of that as well?
Is he talking about the mech we just recovered?
You need not.
What prize?
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people. Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, oh great one.
Oh, great one. Yay. Oh, wait, there's more. Would you like to save? I think that's probably a good idea. Okay. How do I unlock Max? I finished chapter 6. I thought that was it. Oh, no.
And you know what?
Well, it seems I will not be flying around in my free time yet. But I'm right there. We've got the alien thing in the containment unit.
Hey.
Stuff's happening on the ganglion side.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I agree. Okay. I'm gonna take a stab at what Big Green Durgan was. And say it's that, or maybe that on the yellow bar. Actually, no. It is very much the Telethia plume thing. It is Telethia. Okay. It's like, I've seen that somewhere. Alright, well, I need to call it a night, so I'm not a zombie at work tomorrow, but this scratch the itch for tonight, since I will be out on Saturday. Join this crew over here. Hey, look, it's Alex. It's Gaia. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Tinky's not here this time. Anywho. Save! I just saved a bit ago, but now I'm in my save it spot, so now I save it. So, controller down. Thank you all for joining tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Excuse me. If you're new in the crowd, and wow, mind blank. New in the crowd, feel free to give a like, a subscribe, or a follow. My spiel. If you want to see older stuff, go check out YouTube's. And if you want to made it to the end of the YouTube video and want to see me live sometime, come on over to Twitch. Generally stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays. With the caveat that this Saturday I'll be out. Be hanging out with the fam. That really covers it. So, y'all take care. I will see y'all again next Tuesday I'll get back in my regular rigmarole. I just really wanted to do some Xenoblade tonight instead of the Legend of Legacy. Oh, I did. And, yeah. Bye.